So Eileen, talk with me about a new collection you're doing with Currey.
Happy to. So this was my chance to focus on the details. When you're working for a big retailer, you're looking at the front of the pillow. Now I'm worrying about the back of the pillow, the zipper pull, any trim, tassel that can really elevate the whole item. So for example, the zipper pillow, I'm able to have a beautiful, exciting front, but also on the back, we have a big, beautiful metal zipper, and then have a little surprise detail of a zipper as the zipper pull. To take little metal coins and create a really visually interesting front, but also have a beautiful velvet on the back. So it's not a plain cotton on the back or something like that. So it's really about the details. It's exaggerated trim, fun zipper pulls, and really heritage techniques. This is cowrie shells, so really challenging my suppliers to use familiar materials, but in exciting and graphic new ways. So this was taking cowrie shells, which you often see kind of strategically placed, but really doing it in a big, dense, kind of graphic way. We also worked with rug manufacturers to take the looms they use and use finer wool, plies of wool to create more soft, usable for pillows kind of textures using alpaca, and again, having exaggerated details in the zipper pulls or in the tassels on the edge. One of the other signatures of the collection is authentic heritage techniques. So this is real shibori. So this is like tie-dyeing on silk, and we have the silk on both sides. So it's not just, again, not a front, but a front and a back, and then really paying attention to these beautiful little details.
Talk about this pillow also, it's fabulous.
Thank
this
you.
Material.
So this was my chance to do something I've wanted to do in my 30-year career, which is to have the pattern go from the front all the way and like almost spill over onto the back. So the flowers that are shown, just a little sort of sneak little detail to offer a little surprise. These are also French knots, so it's not just the chain stitch on the whole front, but to add these little French knots on the front to give it some texture and dimension.
And what is the hope for this? Because I know you used to like to do vintage, so what is the hope for this?
Yeah, so this was our chance to take our love for vintage techniques and vintage fabrics, but bring it to a more mass audience. It'll be available on our website, threadsoftgoods.com.